Hello, I'm Asa, and welcome to Asa Vlogs, my journey to bariatric surgery and what life is going to be like afterwards. Welcome to this episode. We're going to talk about everything I've done in the last couple of weeks. I had said I was going to put out a video with every step that I went through, but life has gotten really busy, so it's been a couple weeks since my last video. But a lot has happened. So I'm Asa. I got approved for bariatric surgery in scheduled for June of this year. I'm with Aetna Insurance, which requires 12 meetings spread across all the specialists I have to meet with the bulk of them being with my dietitian. Since my last upload, or my last video, I have met with a dietitian, mental health professional, and I have done an in-home sleep study. So we're going to talk about all three of those meetings today and what they entailed and what we're looking for in the near future. So let's start with nutrition. After meeting with my dietitian, I don't have a minimum weight loss I need. This is really just prepping me for life after surgery. My diet consists of 3 meals with 20 plus grams of protein, 3 snacks, 10 plus grams of protein, and that's every day. The rest of it is, my meals consist of 3 to 4 ounces of protein, about 4 ounces or less of starchy carbs, and then the rest of the plate can be filled up with veggies, and I have a whole list of all the veggies I can eat. This also has to be served on a 9-inch plate. So a 9-inch plate is about the size of a salad plate. So there's not very much room on it, which means it gets filled up very, very quickly. I eat a lot of vegetables to kind of keep myself. The last requirement is no drinking 15 minutes prior and 15 minutes after, 10 to 15 minutes prior and 10 to 15 minutes after your meal. This is for getting used to just eating so you don't expand your stomach too much. This is one I've had a lot of trouble with because I am so used to having a beverage with my meal, so we're still working on that. But it's been about 2 weeks and the diet's going pretty well. So I met with a mental health professional, and I originally thought that this person would be assigned to me and would be with me and my therapist throughout the journey, but really they were just here to just determine if I was mentally stable or fit enough for surgery. We talked about mental illness. We talked about, a lot of stuff. A lot of addiction stuff. We talked about food addiction, addiction to alcohol, and then some of the pitfalls of after you go through surgery and becoming addicted to other things. If you're addicted personality, you'll just put other activities in those addiction slots. So we talked about coping mechanisms and other things we could do to be mindful of paying attention to those addictive personalities, which was very nice. It was a quick 45-minute conversation, and after that I was approved for surgery on the mental health front, so that was fantastic. The last thing I had to do was in-home sleep study. I had to drive out to Redmond, which is about 30 minutes away, to pick up an in-home device, use it the night, and then take it back in the morning. I unfortunately didn't take a video of this, but it consisted of a watch you wear that had a pulse oximeter on your finger, and then some leads that went over it and stuck to your chest that monitored you throughout the night. Slept for about 7 hours, took the device back, and 2 days later I got a call from the doctor discussing my sleep score. So the way that they score sleep apnea is called an AHI, apnea-hypopnea index, which in layman's terms just means how many non-breathing episodes happen in a 60-minute period. A severe score is 30 plus. My score was 92.5, which means that 92.5 times in a 60-minute period, I stopped breathing. Which means through a 7-hour sleep, that's almost 1,000 times of not breathing. And that's crazy. I had no idea it was that bad. In fact, my oxygen level dropped to about 50-something, they said about 54% at a lot of times, which means that my brain, while sleeping, was only getting 50% of the oxygen it needed to function. Makes perfect sense why people have been complaining of the way I snore and sleep and how irritable I am when I wake up. So I am really excited and really looking forward to getting my CPAP. They put in a rush order, a rush prescription to the company, and I have, in a couple days, I'm gonna go pick up my machine, and I will do another video talking about what it feels like to wear a CPAP and all the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's it for this episode of Asa Vlogs. Thank you for watching. If you found any of this information helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're out there and you're going through the same journey dealing with any of this stuff, feel free to DM me or send me a message. I'm happy to talk to you. It is not easy being completely honest and transparent about this stuff, so I completely understand if there's anybody out there who just wants somebody to talk to. And with that, thank you again for watching. I'm Asa, and this is Asa Vlogs.